first time in 27 years, Major League Baseball has canceled opening day due to a lockout.
Yeah, this all comes as talks over labor disputes collapse in just the final hours here before today's deadline.
WCPO 9 sports anchor Caleb No has, of course, been following the latest developments from the control room tonight. What do you know, Caleb?
Yeah, hey guys, you know, it's fascinating how all this has played out in the last 24 hours or so. I'm not convinced that the two sides are even that close still, but the encouraging part was that they did agree to extend last night's deadline to today. It seemed like at that time they had momentum, but here we are. And as mentioned, the first week of baseball is now canceled. According to Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred, those games will not be made up and players will not be paid for those missed games. Now we're hoping to hear from players in about a half an hour or so, and we will likely hear a pretty different side of how they believe these talks have gone. Here's part of what Rob Manfred said today about the failure to reach an agreement and hence canceling at least a week of games.
We worked hard to avoid an outcome that's bad for our fans, bad for our players, and bad for our clubs. I want to assure our fans that our failure to reach an agreement was not due to a lack of effort by either party.
All right, it's a sad day for the game of baseball, right? Because realistically, while the things they're discussing in these meetings are important from a financial standpoint for the players and the owners, most of those things are not things that will realistically make the game of baseball more watchable for those who have lost interest in it over the last 2 decades or so. Now, the one positive note here is that Commissioner Rob Manfred said talks will continue as early as Thursday, but no deal will be made until at least Thursday. And this is just me doing the math here, but if only 1 week of games is going to be canceled, that means there's going to end up being another deadline next Monday or Tuesday. So it's something that we will continue to watch. I just question where the urgency goes from here. Now let's go to Evan over in the studio, who's talking with people here in Cincinnati about how this impacts opening day, Cincinnati's unofficial holiday. Hey, Evan.
Yeah, Caleb, a lot of people wish there was more of a sense of urgency. The good news, my friend, there will be a parade in this city. We just don't know when it will be, and we won't know for a while. So go ahead and tell your boss you can work on March 31st. Overall, our trademark optimism on display the last hour here as the news has been breaking. We haven't had a true opening day parade in this city in 3 years. No block party at the banks either. In the last hour or so, we've talked to 2 people deeply involved in making opening day that unofficial holiday that it is here. Here's some of their takes.
The disappointing part is that we've made plans to do all this, and now our hands are tied. Everything's out of our control, so to speak. So if you want to be disappointed, but it's like that's life in general, and it's throwing a curveball at us, but we really want to make it work. We want to have a parade. It's been 2 years since we had one. We want to bring that enthusiasm back to downtown Cincinnati and back for the Reds and Finley Market.
It's so great to hear that from the Finley Market Parade. The Reds folks have been telling us all along that no matter when there is Reds opening day, there will be a parade and there will be a big block party. So what we've learned over the last couple of years, quite honestly, Evan, is to go with the flow.
To be prepared for anything, and now they're ready to bring that party back. It's not like Finley Market or the Banks has never done this before. Now they just need the date. They already have the plans. Tonight, both of them are just asking for all of our patience as this all plays out, Tanya.